Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ketlen Vieira. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Miesha Tate.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. Well, a fast start would be useful for the former UFC champion Miesha Tate here tonight as we get going in round 1. At times, she has been a little bit tentative early on in fights and has gotten behind on the scorecards. She has been able to rally against the likes of Holly Holm, Sarah McMahon, but a quick start, undeniably, would be useful for Miesha Tate here tonight. Just out of range with that left hook. Well, nice job by her there on the counter. She is a counter striker of the highest order. That is the book on her. She will use her opponent's aggressiveness against them at times. And if she can continue to do that throughout this fight, the advantage could swing her way. Oh, what a kick! She missed with that jab.
Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Just out of range with the big right hand. Trying to set up that counterattack.
Beautiful kick lands there. She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar tie.
Oh! All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Eats a jab there. Man, has she come out swinging tonight. Don't tell her about Muhammad Ali running miles backwards. She's moving forward. She's
going forward from the moment the official says to fight, and that is why we enjoy watching the fight. So,
able to land with the lead uppercut there. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Nice kick landed there by Tate. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Effective with the jab.
She gets to the clinch.
All right, here, final seconds of round 1. Oh, she landed a flush knee there, DC. Don't want to too many of those.
You can see her opponent grimace because she felt that one. She really felt that knee.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. 2 of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool, going to the distance.
Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Tate. Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without.
Big punches.
Vieira going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish. Oh! Oh!
Missed on the right hand. Nice crack there. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Immediately gets the underhook.
Now the two separate from the clinch.
Well, she keeps huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh!
Big right hand there.
Oh! She's getting up, yep.
Tate gets caught by that straight punch there. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. So why has she not addressed that thigh kick? Does she not feel that? I mean, it looks pretty bad at this point.
Well, early.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. What a round! All right, heading back to the corner, and Tate's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, that round is in the books. Let us show you the replays, including some of the strikes that led to what is a pretty significant cut on her forehead.
A pretty significant cut. She was on the wrong end of a lot of damage. She has got to move her head. But hats off to the opponent, knowing exactly what she needed to do, knowing exactly where and what strikes she should throw when she threw them to get the maximum amount of damage off on her opponent. That was a great round by her.
And certainly not the worst cut that we've ever seen, but one that bears watching as this fight continues. Vieira's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effect. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh, yep. She's got to start looking to finish here.
Just misses there with the left. Oh.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
And now some separation between the two athletes.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land on those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
All right, there it is. She lands the calf kick yet again, and I'm not sure her opponent's going to be able to stand up too much longer.
Won't be many more, John. It won't take much more in order to get this fight finished. She has got to check, but she needed to check 20 of them ago.
Yes.
Right now, it's too late. landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? You don't fix something that's working. It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. She is a master of landing uppercuts.
Oh, she's got the guillotine choke here. Oh, that ghillie is tight.
Getting close to the finish.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Vieira's left leg appeared to be damaged by that last kick, so could be an emerging storyline as this fight continues. All right, that horn signifies the end of round 3. Tate's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, big moment in that previous round. We're going to get you some replays. Not exactly sure what the strike was, but she now has a fairly significant cut on her lip.
Yeah, she's got a big cut. It's going to be on her to move her head off the center line to make sure that she's not taking too much damage to her lip. She's got to move side to side as she's going forward and mix things up. Maybe shoot some takedowns in there.
Thankfully, physical toughness is not an issue, but we'll see if she can make those defensive adjustments here as this next round begins. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant huge connection fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Big right hand there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here, work off of the jab, and punctuate her combination with that patented hook. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook, right hook, body hook, head hook. No matter where, she is just throwing those big digging punches all over her opponent's body.
All right, so she finally gets the takedown here after many failed attempts. Obviously, she was not discouraged, stayed committed. Now she has the fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Let's see what she can do with it. Vieira's in half guard.
Oh, right into mouth. She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited.
Oh, nice.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Vieira. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Just gotta be careful here.
Well, her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be thrown.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle is tight. All right, so she bails on the submission, favoring the position. Your thoughts on that?
John, she had it pretty tight, but she recognized she was going to lose it. So she kept the dominant position. I think that was very smart of her. Oh.
Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings. She's got her back now. She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position.
Great defense from her back.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so she does survive to see the next round, but as we show you some replays, DC, nobody's going to be kissing her on the cheek anytime soon.
No, it's a nasty cut on the cheek. She got hit with some big shots, and they really have taken an effect on her. Look at the cut on the cheek, and it was that shot right there that opened up the cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Nice lead hook by Tate.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Just missing on the high kick there. Loaded up on that one and landed. Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Now she gains some separation. Oh, look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Tate's knee strike there is blocked, so no damage inflicted. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, once again, kick to the body is there. Well, she's an outstanding submission practitioner, but now the clock is really working against her. She's clearly losing this fight.
She's losing this fight. She has to work, hope that her opponent makes a mistake, and allow her to latch onto something so that she can get a submission.
Tate gets the double leg takedown.
In the half guard.
Nice positional control here.
Nice. And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tate.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
Just misses with a left hook there. Sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Let's get in this fight. Come on,
all right, 45 seconds now to go.
Take your time, relax.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. She's got that single collar in the clinch now.
Oh, nice kick.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. What a fight. 25 minutes turned in. All right, so the women go the distance here tonight, entertaining fight throughout, and she really got it done with her striking, I think.
She got it done with her stand-up. That's what she's known for. It's her calling card. It's exactly what we come to expect when this young lady steps into the octagon. Throwing her punches and bunches, landing beautiful kicks. What a great performance.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-47, 49-47, and 49-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Ketlen Vieira!
So the winning ways continue for one of Brazil's best, Ketlen Vieira, getting it done here in the UFC Women's Bantamweight division. And I'm starting to think that this could be a future UFC champion, Joe. She has shown a constant evolution every step of the way in her UFC career. And, of course, this result tonight is no different.